This was the opening of this stream that I had in mind. I was going to say, oh, hey chat, I have bad news. I don't have tea because I was in a hurry. I didn't have time to make tea. But then I found the time anyway. I found the time to make tea very quickly, because when you live in this country, you have to find a way, right? Nothing's more important than making a nice cup of tea. And there I have it. This is Hong Kong style milk tea. It is from powder. It's not the nicest, but you know, it's great. It's very overpriced. It is some luxury that I feel like I deserve after all I've been through today. I really want some tea. But the bad news is, while I managed to make tea in like super speed, what I did was something very stupid. I put the kettle on, so it was boiling. I took out the kettle like just a second before it was done, which is fine. It's not a big deal. It just turns itself off. I pick it up, but then it was still boiling inside, and like actual boiling temperature vapor was streaming out of that kettle. And I sort of scorched my fingers a little bit. Yeah, that's a bad news. That's a price you pay for making tea too hastily. I think I'm okay. I think I'm gonna be fine. But it was like, yeah, very hot vapor. You need tea. You should go make some. There is a good video by Mei Leaf on how to make proper Hong Kong milk tea at home. I a proper one, like with is it the traditional ones with the stockings and all that? Chad, do you know what that is? Oh, I might as well show you the. Hold on. So I was gonna show you this. Hong Kong style milk tea. There you go. They call it Simat Naita. Simat. Oh, there is a Wikipedia page specifically Simat Naita, and it's because Simat is stockings. I hate AI mode. Oh, by the way, Google's doing this weird thing today. What is this? What is this? It's doing something fun. Is it like a 27th birthday? Happy birthday, Google. Fuck you, Google. Yeah, that's how they make it. Oh, you can't see it. There you go. Yeah, so they have to pour the tea through the, whatever this is, to filter something. I don't know what the purpose is, but that's how the taste comes from, or like the texture anyway. The taste maybe something else. The taste, the texture is a bit different for sure. It's smooth. If it's done right, it's smooth. But at the same time, the taste is something that I haven't found anywhere else. That's why I pay through the, what's the phrase? Through the teeth? Nose, sorry, pay through the nose. That's why I pay through the nose to get this. I mean, it's not that expensive, but it is definitely a bit overpriced. I also once found a stall at a market selling like little bottles of this stuff, like around 200 milliliters. I sell it for like £3-4 for like a gulp of this stuff. Honestly, yeah, but that's the price you pay for good tea. And I do like that they talk about. It says we got this because the Brits brought their afternoon tea to Hong Kong. And as different from like Chinese traditions where they drink tea in the morning. Westerners, Brits obviously, they like to have tea around 3 o'clock between having lunch and finishing work. So they would enjoy some Western tea, they call it, and also some sweets, so some desserts. And because Setlan, that's how do you pronounce it? Ceylon? That's a traditional name for Sri Lanka. The old name for Sri Lanka, Ceylon. We still say that when it comes to tea. So Ceylonese tea, black tea, they have good taste and it's cheap. So that's why that tea is very popular in Hong Kong. And the Westerners also like, again, Brits, obviously. Westerners like milk and sugar in it so that it's smoother. And that became the basis of Hong Kong milk tea. And also, yes, this is amazing. So I like my cold, right. iced milk tea, obviously. Again, Brits don't like that, I think. That's not a thing, right? Iced tea is an American thing in terms of the Western world. Brits find it weird when you have tea iced. I have iced coffee. Maybe that's also an American import. This one is amazing. It's not iced. It is... I don't know how to describe it. It is... I mean, in a sense, it is iced. It is cooled through ice, but I mean, self-explanatory. You know what it's doing. This is amazing. I miss it so much. This is amazing. Anyway, where was I? Pulled tea. You pull it between stockings a few times to smoothen the texture and soften the... is that a word? Astringency. It's pretty cool, but I don't know if I understand it that well. We should try. You know what? I'll get you to try it. We'll go to like a Hong Kong style cha chan tang, and we'll have that. One of the good ones, not the meh ones. You're gonna have to have some tea yam oolong. Yeah, you have to drink something. Yeah, that's ironic that I love milk tea so much, but more than a lot of Brits I know. Japan has iced brew tea. It's korida. What is that? How does that work? Anyway, have we talked too much about tea? Or can we never talk too much about tea? I mean, the theme of today's session is the United Kingdom. It is the Empire. I've looked ahead. I haven't done extra study off stream, but I did see that we're getting to the Empire quite soon because we have the Industrial Revolution. So it is quite on the topic that we start by talking about how the Brits brought tea to my country, to my home, and now I'm addicted thanks to thanks to Empire, and now I'm moving to the motherland, and I have to drink tea all the time. I'm a bit too much even.